to my mom and I was like, is there a rowing team? Is there a sailing? Because I thought they were saying a boat, like a boat. No, 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 a bout. Like if you have questions about your schedule, about your dorm, about your, you know, whatever logistics getting ready for college. No, they were saying a boat. And I was like, there's boats? Yeah. So that's always fun. All right. Okay, so we teased this a little bit earlier because we saw the coordinating pant, which I'll grab so you can see if you want to create that full outfit. This is a fantastic way to go. It's also just a great tank top. 200 already been spoken for. It's cut well. The print is beautiful. It's a Slub jersey knit. And it's $19.99. I mean, you would easily think it was $37. When we get into the party like it's $19.99, I'd grab yourself more than one. This one is deep or bright indigo. So white with that bright indigo print. We also have deep papaya. Deep papaya is, there's the papaya, but it's also this like Merlot burgundy shade. So it's really pretty. And then I do love this chocolate, and I'm not normally drawn to browns, but the dark chocolate in almost this kind of like, there's a little bit of a global print to it, but you're like zoomed in and it's almost like watercolored out. It almost looks like an animal print in the chocolate, which is cool. And then we do have dark olive as well. So 3 great colors. You've got the coordinating colors to do a full like head to toe set. Problem is that dark olive is what we call last call. So final quantities, it's really limited in each and every size. If you want the dark olive, order now. A 654-663. I love it with the pant, Jackie. It looks so good.
I
I would live in
know.
this summer.
I love the whole set. It's very tribal looking, but then the other one, the brown looks animal print. This looks very Grecian, you know, reminds me of Greece, honestly. I actually said to Gary, if I give you a year's notice, can I go to Greece next summer for like 10 days? He's like, we'll see. No, he's like, can I come with you? I'm like, yeah, let's just do a show from there. So
I know,
this
right? Because you
is
can't both travel at the same time.
No,
You
we
have to like
cannot. We
alternate your
cannot. We
vacations
would
because
love
you can't leave us
to.
alone.
I know we would love to. We really do want to travel together actually, and we want to have like a day off together so we could do something, but we never are
Oh,
off the same time. You know, like it just
yeah.
doesn't work. But anyway, this is cotton rich rayon for that drapiness and fluidness, and then you have the 7% linen, which you could really see there of those highs and lows of the natural fibers that are coming through on that yarn. And this is what you want to wear on those really hot, humid, sticky days, and that we're going to get very soon here on the East Coast, hopefully, because, well, in the, you know, Northeast, I should say.
Yeah.
But I love the silhouette, Allie, you know, because
It's a
honestly, we
great
fit
tank
on
top.
people, not on form.
Yep.
So on the top, you could see on Allie, she's holding it up, that high scoop neck. You also, the band, or, you know, the shoulder width also gives you that coverage that we desire, the arm coverage we want. Underneath the arm, you don't see any garments. And then it's semi-fitted, just follows the lines of your body.
So we call it a tank top, but the way that it's cut, it's more sleeveless like, because you do get some really nice, you get a nice wide strap. And the way that it comes around the armhole, it will curve a little bit more versus like the sleeveless is like just straight, you know? So it's more flattering. But from a coverage standpoint, it's fantastic. You will want more than one of them when you realize the fit, because it's really hard to find tank tops that give you a little bit more modesty. You know what I mean? That they're not cut in too high. You're not feeling like you're showing your bra strap. This one's your bright indigo, deep papaya, and chocolate. Olive is running its way right out of here. But it's like the perfect tank top for $19.99. You know, we do have 5 easy payments on everything. So a really good time if you're thinking, gosh, you know what? I do need to like do a little refresh. Maybe you bought a couple spring and summer fashion things like early and you realized, I just don't know if I got quite enough. You know, you want to be able to just throw on a tank top, especially one that looks good. Here's the thing. If you wear it like a set, it will almost look like you could tuck it in and it'll look like a jumpsuit. It also makes it a million times easier to go to the bathroom than if you had a full jumpsuit on, right? We've all been there. So I would get the pant for sure. But now it helps you mix and match these outfits. You know, you've got endless opportunities. I remember, Jackie, oh gosh, I don't know if I remember how old I was. I might have been in 5th grade, 5th or 6th grade, but it was summer and we were shopping for new clothes. My mom took us to the mall, and I went to this little old store, I don't think it exists anymore, called Limited 2, which you probably were familiar with.
I used to work there. I started there at 16 years old, and I was a key holder, so I love that.
I came to Jackie like, can I try the dressing room? But I remember I wanted these like board shorts, okay? They were like printed and like had this special color, you know, the little laces or whatever. And then I found like 7 t-shirts, tank tops that all went with the one pair of shorts to justify to my mom why I should get the expensive board shorts. I was like, well, look, Mom, I can wear these all summer long. And I showed like every tank top. I was like, it goes with this color and I can wear it with this color. She did buy me the board shorts. Now, I didn't get the 7 tops. I think she got me like 3. And I wore them all summer, you know? And exactly. I thought I like cheated the system. I was like, yes, I got Mom to buy me the shorts I wanted. But in reality, she was like, yeah, that's how you should shop, you know? And that's what you get with this set. When you buy a tank like this, you know, with the printed pant, that's one great outfit. With your comfy knit air cargo, it'll look fantastic with that. With our active French terry, ooh, in the stone. Here, hold on, look how great the stone looks with these colors. Look at that.
Stone, yeah. Oh,
the
I love
stone,
the stone, the white
and with the chocolate,
the white.
and then get the white
yes.
with the indigo. I mean, come on. And then use the 5 easy payments. I love this tank, 300 spoken for. It's $19.99. Olive is now gone. Deep papaya is gonna be the next to go. There's only 300. How about chocolate? Oh, stop. Now that one's 250, so that's even more limited. And then what about the indigo? Bright indigo, there's 5 dozen. There's probably more people in your neighborhood than there are in this top. So if it's in your cart, be sure to check out. It's not yours till it's yours. We'll take a little bit of a break. Jackie and I will talk more things limited too. But in the meantime, we will be back.
You know,
so we've got that love
I'll
tunic.
tell you a story after.
Well, we got that love tunic coming up. And then we also have that 2-pack with a buy more, save more. So stay close, more Denim & Company.